Alright, welcome to this series of the lesson. So here in the series 2, we are just going to go ahead and continue from where we stopped from the previous series, which is the series 1 for the puzzle game. So I will just go straight to my Visual Studio Code here in my taskbar. So here I'm just going to comment. Let me come down a bit from here. So, and let me scroll down a bit so we'll have space from here. So here I will just comment hash, then I will say this is for div button. So for the div button, sorry, I need 2T for this. Then for the div button, the next thing I'm going to do is just to go ahead and create a div for the widget. So I will just say div to create. Then I'm going to use this and set widget, so it's for the widget. Then self, I will just have to end it with this. And next one, I'm going to set the frame. So the frame is equals to tk, which is the parent variable we use from the beginning. Then I will say the frame here. Then in the frame, I'm going to say the frame is for the self and the root. So sorry, yes, for the frame and the root. Next, you see the frame is not showing well yet because I've not declared it, so I need to validate it. But first, let's just continue. So I will now say that the frame dot the grid, then in a bracket I'm going to set the row to be equals to 0, comma. Then I'm also going to set the column also to be equals to 0, comma again. So I need this for PDX. I'm coming. So path is equals to 10, and then the last one is the paddy to be equals to also 10. Let it just be like this for now, but we may still have to do a little modification. So down I will just come here and set for I. So that's just another variable in range. In this bracket, I'm going to say this is for self.size. Then I'm going to end it with a column. Then down I'm going to say raw. I'm setting this raw, but I'm not adding a value, so I will just leave it null. So for j in range, I'm going to say for this j in range, I'm going to also say, let me use a bracket also and say this for self and the size also. Just for now, I may have to do some modification later, but I just want to be sure that at least you're following. So button is equals to, sorry, I made a little mistake here from the button, so let me just quickly take this out. Button with small letters is equals to the principal variable, which is the tk, dot the button in a capital letter. Then I will have the frame. So remember, we did not validate the frame. Now I just validate it. Then I have a width is equals to 4. Then also I will have a height, and the height is equals to 2. Then let's also set a font. So the fonts, I'm going to use Arial, and the size for the Arial is going to be 18. Then let me just close this from here. Then next, I'm going to also have another variable incoming. So I'm also going to have command and the command is going to be equals to lambda. So this is lambda here, and then I will have to say maybe I or j, or I will just say I equals to I. Let's see if this will work, comma, then let's also say j is equals to j, since we just created this new variable j and I. So let's see if it works for this. Then let's close it first. I'm going to refresh it so that we'll check. And this lambda, I think we don't really need the I from here, so let me go a bit, then let's just do like this. I think this will be fine. So let's do like this. Yes. So 1 minute, I think I have to add something else after this dot. So that is self dot moves underscore the tile, but this time I'm not adding s. Then I will say I, comma, nj. So let's see if this works. Beautiful. Okay, so we can go with this. All right, now button grid. So I will just say that button dot grid, in a bracket I'm going to have raw to be equals to I, no longer 1, then the column to be equals to j, since that is the new variable we use to replace what we are doing. So I will come down now and set raw equals to append the button, then next. I think I made a little mistake from here, but I'm gonna correct it. Let's just keep going. So self dot the buttons dot append. So that's what we have there. Then I will put inside the bracket the raw. So I'm going to work on this one later. So raw dot I'm trying to. All right, so I think that has been corrected. So now let me just come down again. The next one I'm going to do is for the move. So I will just keep saying, sorry, I'm just trying to cross check the code if I'm correct. So self move, self dot moves underscore, then I have label, then this is equals to, sorry, too fast, that's not for that, self dot move, then I can have underscore the label, then I can have is equals to the parent variable tk, and then dot the label in a capital letter L, and here I'm going to have self dot root, since that's the root. So self dot the root, and then I have comma, then down here I'm going to have text. I'm coming, text is equals to, then let's use this and use the move, then I will end it with this, then I will say 0. Outside here I'm going to have a comma, then the font also. So let me set font for this. The font is equals to Arial. Before I put this Arial, I need this, then I will say Arial. Then for the Arial I will have the number to be 14, then Down, I will also have self dot moves. Then under it, I'm going to have this underscore. Then I will have label dot the grid. Then I will use a bracket and have raw to equals to 1. So let's say raw is equals to 1. Then I need to have a comma after the 1, and then the column is equals to 0, comma, and lastly I'm going to have the paddy, and the paddy is also equals to 5. So now I'll come down a bit. This will just be the last we will do for this video, and then we will just wait for the next series. So here I will just say self. Don't forget we imported time, so self timer underscore label is equals to tk dot the label we just created, and inside it's also for the self dot root, and I'm going to add comma to this. Then let me just go down. So let's continue from the down. So from the down I will have text to be equals to time, and then I'm going to end it with a column. Then I said 0 seconds. Then I think I need to also have a comma here, and then the fonts for this time is going to also be Arial. So in a bracket I will just have this and then Arial. Then sorry, there's a little mistake for this one, so let me just quickly check it, comma. Then let me take out this. Then I will have 14. Then I think I made a little mistake from this one, but the mistake is for the bracket here. So let me just add one more to be able to correct this. So 1 minute. So in here I will have 14, and then I will quickly take out this. No, I'm coming. I think I made a little mistake on this one. So but I need to just go through it for a few seconds to be able to correct it. So outside here I will also have self timer. Let me take out this for a few minutes and see where the problem is coming from. So it's the self root, comma, and then I have text here, and then I have time, comma, then I have fonts, and inside the fonts, so let me just take out this after the TK from here for 1 minute. So let me take out this for now. Then I will have my bracket here and say the self roots dot the roots. Then I have my comma now. Now I can also have the text. So the text is equals to, then I will use my time now. So then I can have 0 seconds, then with a comma, then I have fonts, then I will open another bracket here. Inside the font, I'm going to have this as Arial. Then I'm going to add another one here. So for the Arial, I'm going to have comma, then give it 14. Then outside this, I'm also going to have another one, and this one is going to be self.timer, then underscore label dot the grid, and then I'm going to use raw equals to 2, and then comma. I will come down a bit for 1 minute and have the column to be equals to 0, comma. Then I will also have the body to be equals to 5. So this is where we are going to stop for this. So probably we will fix this red line in the next video. So thank you so much for watching this section of the video. I will be hoping to see you in the next video. Goodbye.